Power target trades, power trigger trade. All right, people, I got a reversal plan here. Now, a reversal plan like this is something quick, okay? And it's a reversal plan. It's something that could happen if we get the right action, okay? It's not like it's not a breakout plan, it's a reversal plan, and it's a quick plan too. But due to the way they've been doing this, this is a good opportunity that we might, if we can confirm this plan, we might be able to make some great money, at least like 80%, 100%. But these options are going to cost a little bit more than usual. Let's talk about this plan. So Tesla is a quick reversal plan, people. Targets are 340 to 350. It's very easy for this stock to get back to these levels very easily. You know, if we get the signal, anyways. The November 03 340 or 350 calls could be used. This is again something that I'm looking to get into. Okay. And obviously you don't go as large. You go not as many options, but you know. You're looking at, you know, there could be, it's a low risk, high reward trade if we can confirm, put it to you that way. Okay. So let me get into the plan here. So Tesla needs to, I will explain inside the video. So Tesla needs, okay, what I would like to see is Tesla get above $330 on some good action volume, right? And good action volume would be about 600K on a 10-minute chart, right? So we see one thing about this, if we can see some strong volume coming in, that would be a good sign of the reversal signal, okay? If not, we'll watch for a basing above 330 and look for some power towards 331 to 332. So that zone between 330 to 332 with some volume and power. But if we get some weak action, you know, it doesn't look there's any surging action between the 330 to 332 area, you know, we may not want to bother with these. Now, let's go take a look at the options, but just be sure to understand what I just explained here, right? So we don't want some weak volume movement. 330, 600K above 330, boom, we enter, right? If we don't get the volume, we watch for a basing above that level and power. Some sort of volume and power towards 331 to 332. So let's go take a look at the options together, people. All right, so today, October the 26th, Tesla closed at 326.17, up 33 cents. It's up after hours right now, no big deal, but you know, the right action's happening here, right? Now we'll take a look at the options, people. All right, so I got the November 3rd options, which gives us to next week plenty of time, okay? Plenty of time, right? Earnings are November the 1st, by the way. So this has got to happen something's going to happen good between Friday and Wednesday, right? We can get that pop, you know, pop into earnings, which is likely we get the signal. This is my point here, people. Been patiently waiting for this one here. So here's the 340 calls. Now, right now they closed around, and they traded. There was like good, you know, there was like, you know, you could see there wasn't much open interest, but today they traded way more than the open interest. So 925 contracts were traded for these calls here, and these were, of course closed around $578. The spreads do tighten. Okay. Now the next one that trades really well or has had more open interest was the 350 calls. So see these 350 calls, and you know there was 1,500 open interest, but they weren't trading as much. So these are the two you would look to use. So you're gonna buy, you know, obviously you're gonna buy less options, right? But if something like this doubles, right, you know, you're looking at confirmation. The 340s might cost on average $700 an option. I say an estimation, $750 an option. But if you double that option value, it will be a lot, right? So for some people, now of course, if you lose 50% of that value, that's what's also the possibility. But again, if we get the right confirmation, very unlikely you should be able to get out with small losses or large gains. Right? This is the kind of trade it is, right? If you don't know how to trade something like Tesla or don't have don't bother. But it's a reversal plan that I did promise that I wanted to tell people about. Now, obviously the 350s are less expensive, but I estimate they will be about worth $500. Now, they could double as well, right? If especially, they can double as well. Because these have held value very well. These options, right? They were very probably something like this. These options may have cost the cost of these options could have been $900 just a few days ago. So they're at a big discount, and they can easily get back to that value because there's time on the option, and especially if Tesla shows the power. Alright people, welcome to Power Target Trades, the place where I post great plans. We had some great wins. JPM making some great gains, about 100% so far. And if you traded this, even more. Okay, this could have been traded a few times. But just holding these, they've done pretty well, JPM, and they look to go higher. Apple confirmed making a little bit of profits, but should be able to go higher tomorrow. Okay, and of course we have time with November. And CRM confirmed not making much money, but should be able to go higher as well tomorrow. And again, I would suggest you review my created playlist and subscribe to this channel. If you don't have a YouTube account, just open up a YouTube account, come here manually and subscribe. If you have one, I'm going to show you an easy way to subscribe right inside the video. Let's see what I say. Alright people, now that we just finished watching that great detailed video, don't forget to look at my banner. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my created playlist. Make sure you study before taking action on Power Target Trades. Every plan that I make has great detailed instructions. And I put my heart and soul in it because I want my subscribers and followers to make great money in the markets. But you have to study, people. Let me show you a way to subscribe. Let's see a picture of me around here in a circle format. Simply click on it, and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget, people, at the end of the video to like the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like the video!